Hey there, welcome back to my channel. So today I have another haul for you guys and it's an exciting one. I am filming this still in 2020, hence the Christmas nails and everything, but I want to assure you that by the time it goes up in 2021 in January, I am still sticking with my no buys. So I thought I would spread out some of these hauls for you guys so that you can see other types of videos, but I can assure you from the past to the future that I will have stuck with my no buy until then. But for now, I've got like 3.5 fragrances kind of to show you guys because one's actually a backup, and I know I said I don't usually do this, but I promise I have a good reason. And yeah, they're all amazing. So we're gonna go through because they were from 2 different places, so we're just gonna go through them one by one. If you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, and let's get into it. So the first 2 are actually from Dior, and it's like the exclusive, the higher end line, which is a line I have yet to own a full bottle from, but I'm really liking getting decants from because they are a little bit more expensive, and I have no idea where to start off with. So I'm really liking decants, and my Royalty Scents box got here, and both of them are from the exclusive line from Dior. So we're gonna start off, I have smelled these 2 before, I just couldn't wait, I dug in. The first one's Sakura from, obviously, Dior, and that has green notes, cherry blossom, rose, jasmine, KILLIAN, violet, mimosa, and white musk. I figured I would like this. I figured it would be a safe bet. And for those of you who don't know, each scent you get from Royalty Scents comes with its own atomizer, so you don't have to switch out the vials, which is great. I will just spray this one here. I love this one. It is a really beautiful cherry blossom floral. It's very clean without being too soapy or shampooey, or like it doesn't feel like it's like a lathery chic soap in any type of way, but it is like a cleaner floral. And I don't find it to be green, really. Like I thought maybe because of the notes, I always wondered whether this would be more of like a green, like an ivy, more mossy in any way because of those green notes. But personally, to my nose at least, I feel like it doesn't get green at all. And I love that about it. And the rest of the notes are very much up my alley, like violet and mimosa, and obviously it's got cherry blossom in there. It's a really beautiful, super, super feminine, I think, floral. And even though all of these fragrances by Dior are technically, the exclusive lines are technically marketed like unisex, I would say this isn't one I know very many men would be into. Anyone can wear what they want, and I certainly wear a lot of men and unisex fragrances as well, but I'll just put that out there. To my nose, this smells quite feminine, and it kind of even smells as if you've got like a very like chic, expensive cherry blossom lotion. Maybe that's the kind of feel of what I mean by clean. I can't see anyone being turned off by this or thinking that it's too strong of a floral. It is very floral, but it doesn't even come close to getting heady or heavy or too strong. It's just really beautiful. I haven't played around enough with it. This is just my second time spraying it to know really about like its longevity and performance and all that stuff. But yeah, I really do like it. And I feel like as it started to dry off and wear off on the skin, I felt like it was even more slightly musky and like a really white, pure musk in its base. So yeah, I really do like this. I feel like I will have it under consideration to see what my first Dior fragrance like exclusive is going to be, but that one, it's definitely in the running. It's not a super like blew me away type fragrance, but I did really like it, and it does have a whole bunch of notes. It's a kind of fragrance where I see myself easily going through that decant, and if I had a bottle, it's just like an easy wear type fragrance. So then we have the other one, and this is Ombre Nuit, again by Christian Dior, and this had listed grapefruit, Turkish rose, pink pepper, and amber. And this bottle, fragrance was actually on Fragrance Buy for a long time. And I if and ummed about it a lot, and I thought, better not, I won't get it. And now it's sold out, and after having tried this, I am so mad at myself because based on the notes, I thought it would be okay, but I did not expect to love this as much. I will also say you get different types of these like vial canister things, or like different colors and stuff. I have never gotten this one, the half silver, half black, and I do like it. But besides the point, we will try this one. We'll try it on this side of this arm. We'll save this hand for the other fragrance. And oh my God, had I known it was gonna smell like this, I would have instantly picked it up. This is a quite salty, amber, like cinnamon spiced fragrance. It is very warm. I feel like it is a really good fall fragrance. It just screams fall. I feel like I'd wear this year round, I'll be completely honest. I like it that much. But it is a very fall time fragrance. I feel like it evokes like burnt orange colors for me because it's slightly spicy. There's like cinnamon in there. There's, I guess, pink pepper, but the whatever pepper's in here I completely love. And the amber is like a salty amber, like an ambergris or something. Oh my God, I love this. I know because I've read that, I'm assuming obviously I have like the new formulation, but I have read that it used to be like beast mode, even better. Like the first formulation was beyond words apparently. I'm just assuming, you don't really know which batch you're getting. I'm just assuming I likely have the newer formulation. And so I can only really speak to that. Again, I haven't really played around enough with it to know about performance and all that stuff. I'll have to come back and let you guys know. But in terms of a fragrance, you guys, oh my God, I'm so in love with this. I really, really feel like if it were to come back on Fragrance Buy, I think it was like $319 Canadian. For the large, whatever, the 250 ml, the large bottles that they always come in. It seemed way too expensive at the time to get that bottle completely blind. So now that I have this, as long as the performance is medium, you know, I don't expect it to be beast mode or else I feel like I would have remembered. But as long as it's at a medium level and it doesn't just fade away, this is going to be definitely, it's higher in the running than Sakura, I feel like. But yeah, I have still so many more to try from this range that I will have to give it a try, like a shot. But I just feel like this is a really, really beautiful fragrance. And I have heard some hype around Ombre Nuit, so I'm happy that in this case, I'm definitely going to be wearing a lot of that decant during this like winter season and trying it out. Love that, totally love. All right, we're gonna get to the third one, which I'm just gonna kind of get out of the way. This is just a backup situation. This, I've talked about this fragrance before with you guys. You can see how much I've used already. Truth or Dare Naked by Madonna has really, really blown me away. And I kind of can't stop talking about it, nor can I stop wearing it. And honestly, I have gone through this one very quickly, a lot quicker than I thought. This seems like a larger bottle because it's like so thin, but it's actually only 50 ml and it's discontinued. It's getting harder and harder to find, and the prices usually will start to kind of, they've already gone up more than they were when I had seen it years ago and was not interested. And so I had to give in this case because I'm wearing it so much and I overspray like a mad woman because I can't get over how much I love this one. So long story short, I did get a backup. I'm just gonna keep this on the side, ready to go when this one is done because I feel like I will be finishing it, and I will, like, I'm not saving that one, the backup, to like not wear and just save. I will be wearing that one when this one goes through as well. It's just beautiful. I mentioned before, it is gourmand. It has like a cocoa powderiness that comes in a little later, but it's floral as well. And it, To me, what really sets it apart is it smells like grape freezies. Those like push pops, I think different countries call them different things, but those like, not like a popsicle, those things that were like in plastic and you pushed up. It just like has like a feel of that. And anything like synthetic, fake grape smelling completely wins me over. So yeah, totally, totally loving that. And I knew I would, obviously. And then finally we have the last one, and this one, I don't want to say I'm becoming a completionist with this range that I'm going to mention, because I'm not, but there is a tendency, I will say, and I'm not at that level yet, especially now because in 2021 I'm on this no buy or low buy. We will see, but this one got to me. So the range is the like KILLIAN range that they have for Sephora, so the ones that have those like the like globe shaped ones. And what really gets me is I've always been very, very drawn to the names. The names are so interesting, and kind of like all of them really match my personality and my humor, and you're not gonna get a fragrance for the name. But I have Princess already, and they have long names, but you know, the word that they turn into red is usually what you can call them by, since you're not gonna call them the whole thing. And I had to get another one. I got Princess because that seemed to be like the most popular, but based on notes, I felt like boys, or the long name is bad boys are no good, but good boys are no fun, which is hilarious. Boys, I always thought would be more of my jam because of the actual notes. It has Coca-Cola, lime, cinnamon, nutmeg, apple, cedar, and amberwood. And essentially it's supposed to smell pretty much like a Coca-Cola lime drink. And I just think that's so up my alley because I love pop soda type drink. I mean, not the drinks, the fragrances, like anything that's root beer vibes, or it smells like Dr. Pepper. And I feel like Coca-Cola is probably going to have that. I don't know. We will discover it together, because this is one ages ago in store. I smelled all of them and I can't remember a single one of them in terms of scent. When I picked up Princess, I also had forgotten what that one smelled like. So I had heard from reviewers and everything online that it really is a very authentic a Coca-Cola lime scent. So here's hoping. I feel like I can already, I don't know if I'm imagining it, but I feel like I can already kind of smell Coca-Cola. Oh my God, yeah. That's so weird. It has a, it kind of smells more so like a generic cola scent, because I feel like, I don't know, it definitely has a Coca-Cola scent to it. The lime is stronger than a like Coca-Cola lime if you were to get that flavor. And I haven't had soda in a long time, but it smells as if you put a lot more like strong citric acidy lime in a Coca-Cola. It doesn't smell like the original Coca-Cola lime, which I feel like is light on the lime, but it's really beautiful. This is also, I feel like you get a lot more spices in this, like cinnamon and nutmeg, and it's spiced, but it's not especially spicy, and it's also sparkling. Like that lime is as if you put in like lime sparkling water. Oh my God, I love this. I can see how this wouldn't be everyone's cup of tea, because it really isn't perfumey. I feel like it smells quite like an actual drink. Like it really does smell like not even like an alcoholic, but like a fun drink you would make. I don't get any apple from this. That was always the only note that I was like meh about, and I personally don't. But this is obviously just the first impressions and opening. I'll let it, you know, wear off, and I'll see maybe more so in the heart and dry down. But oh my God, I'm completely over the moon with this, and that makes it so much harder to not become a completionist, because it's not even just the bottles. Like the bottles are nice and anything, but I wouldn't be just drawn by that. I love the names, and the fragrances I feel like are interesting enough. Like this one's way more interesting than Princess, and I feel like I will be wearing boys a lot more than I would be wearing Princess personally. even though I would say Princess is a more mass appealing scent. This is just my kind of vibe, completely to a T though. And there's another one, that I also am really drawn to is like something with, yes, I was madly in love, but that was yesterday. Hilarious, completely me as well. So yeah, we'll see. There's some in this line that I'm just not drawn to in terms of scents or in terms of the notes. But the madly in love one, I am, and so we'll see what happens. I am gonna try to be good and stick to this no buy or low buy, but I am so happy with this. So we will put the fragrances in order from best to worst. I will say, already this Ombre Nuit has really worn off. I feel like it's not at all, it's become so light on the skin. Okay, that really changes things, because this, I know I've sprayed it a lot like more recently than this one, but this has the potential to last longer. Like, I can just tell. Okay, well that really changes things, because I was going to say that it's a little bit torn between Ombre Nuit and Boys, but I'm going to put Boys in first place. This is just such an interesting, like, cool cola lime type fragrance, and it seems as though it's going to be a lot better in terms of performance. Ombre Nuit, I must have this new formulation that just isn't there. This is really gone down in how strong it is on my skin. I'll give it many more shots, obviously, because right now I'm spraying a whole bunch of fragrances, but even compared to Sakura, which I sprayed, which is a lighter scent, I feel like I can get Sakura a lot stronger than I can this. So in terms of performance, I would put Sakura in second place right now, but in terms of scent alone, Ombre Nuit I liked a bit more, and Sakura would fall into third. So in general though, all three, in terms of their fragrance and scent alone, total gems. I'm completely over the moon, and of course over the moon with this bad boy. So this has been a really successful haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!